Hello everyone, welcome to Academically. I am Bharti Sharma and in today's video we are going to discuss each and everything you wish to know, you should know about AMC, the Australian Medical Council. To begin with, why choose Australia? Australia hi kyun? So first and the foremost reason is about the PR visa. As you can see, approximately 185,000 PR visas are available for you. Last but not the least, if we talk about the job vacancies, approximately 5,000 plus vacancies are available that will definitely help you in making the selection. Then if we talk about the average salaries, obviously salary is a big motivation, a big decider for selecting any country or any migration. So as you can see, average salary is 2 CR, and if we talk about in Australian currency, it's 380,000 to 400,000 AUD. Okay, so this is it, the salary part. Okay, so on your screen you can see like general practitioner's salary in Australia. So general practitioner is considered as GP, as you all are aware about this terminology. So what would be a GP earning in Australia? So starting would be as a junior medical officer or a resident medical officer, the salary could be it's 80 to 120,000 per year. So it's a good figure to start with, and depending on your working hours, you will be remunerated, you will be paid. So if you, as you can see, there are screenshots to make it more clear and elaborate. So a general salary, so if on you work on Saturdays and Sundays, you will be paid accordingly, like 1.5 times if you work on Saturday and just the double if you work on Sunday as well. So to make it even more explanatory, we have some reports for you, like AMA reports project says there is a GP shortage in Australia, and what as a if we say about the annual salary, itself says that it ranges from 380 $1,000 to 400,000 Australian dollars I'm talking about. So I hope this makes the things even more clearer to you. So now let me explain what is AMC, what is Australian Medical Council. So the Australian Medical Council needs to be cleared in order to become a registered doctor in Australia. So if you wish to work in Australia as a doctor, so this is the first step, that you need to clear the exam. Okay, so for both AMC, it's a two-step exam basically. So both AMC MCQ exam and AMC clinical exam are administered by Pearson VUE and can be taken from PUVE center in your home country. But the step 1 can be taken from your home country, and for the clinical step, that step 2 I will explain, that need to be done from the from Australia itself. So now let me brief you about AMC exam. So already I have told you, like, it's a global exam. You can book the exam from your home country. Right now we are focusing on the exam centers. So exam centers are more or less available in each of the country. If we talk about India, it is available in Bangalore, Chennai, Hyderabad, New Delhi and Mumbai. And what about the exam date? So exam is open from February to November. We have a slot available for you. Every week the exam is there. So you can book, and there will be no exam in the month of December and January. And what about how the exam is conducted? As you can see, it's a 3.5 hour test. It's MCQ based test, computer based test. You need to do your skill assessment beforehand. So that I will explain in the further slides. Okay, so now comes to the eligibility criteria. So what eligibility? आपके पास क्या होना चाहिए to write the exam? First and foremost is the bachelor's degree in medicine. Okay, you need to be an MBBS, MD, MS from a recognized college or university. So that is the mandatory requirement. Then the degree or university should be listed in the directory of medical schools, WDOMS. So this is the primary need for you to write AMC and fulfill the dream to migrate to Australia. So let's talk about the steps. What are the steps that you need to follow to work there? Okay, so first is the document verification. You need to get your documents verified by ECFMG and further by AMC portfolio. So it is a process involve multiple steps, but yes, Academically is here. We are going to help you with each step and how to make the payments and how to get this thing done. But yes, first you need to create your EPIC number, you need to verify your degree followed by your AMC portfolio. Then AMC 1 examination, you can write the exam by booking it, and as I said, the exam is available from the month of February to November every year. Then after you clear your AMC 1, you can write the English proficiency exam. That could be IELTS, OET or PTE, that I will be explaining in the further slides, followed by AMC 2 examination. We also call it as AMC clinicals. But and after that, last but not the least, you are going to be a registered doctor in Australia. So now let's talk about the steps towards your dream in New Zealand. So with this one exam, you can fulfill the requirement and you can work in New Zealand as well. So it's more or less same only. There's a minute difference, and then definitely you will be open to two countries. Could be Australia or New Zealand. So again, the document verification is going to be there. AMC portfolio, you need to open the account and you need to have your this EPIC number, degree verification. Then AMC 1 examination, as I said, you need to clear the exam only. Then English proficiency exam. After that, you need to go for the NZREX registration. And as I said, academically will help you with all the requirement and how to proceed for this. Instead of AMC clinical, here you need to write the NZREX registration exam. And after that, last but not the least, you will be registered doctor in New Zealand. So what is skill assessment? As I said, this is the first step. So your document needs to be verified beforehand whether you are eligible to write AMC or not. So these are the mandatory requirements. So first is, as I said in my previous slide as well, that you need to have MBBS, MS or MD degrees. So this is the primary requirement, followed by the valid passport from your country wherever you are residing. So you need to have a valid passport. And one more thing, the validity of the passport need to be checked before you write the exam. If you're, I mean, it's following the passport is going to expire in the span of when you are writing the exam, then you need to get your new passport done before that. Then government ID proof. In Indian context, we can say your Aadhaar and everything can definitely help you here. Then your passport size photograph, you need to require one passport size photograph, your front face. Then medical registration certificate. Yes, this is not the mandatory, but yes, if you have it, it's again going to be helpful for you. So these are the 5 primarily requirements. Okay. So the next step, after you are done with your AMC part 1, you have cleared the exam, then the next thing would be English proficiency requirement. So there are 3 options available. You can choose for IELTS with a band score of 7, or go for PTE, that's Pearson Test of English. The required score is 65 in all the 4 modules. Then OET, Occupational English Test, the minimum score has to be 350 out of 500. So you can choose any which ways, I mean whichever you feel comfortable with, you can opt for. Now let me explain the features of the AMC course. So first is the exam consists of 150 MCQs, which all questions to be answered. So when you are opting for AMC, you are in the exam hall, you need to answer all the questions. The first good thing is there is no negative marking. So if you mark on anything, you are not going to lose, but yes, you need to attempt all the questions. Then the time duration of the exam is 3 hours and 3.5 hours, 3 hours 30 minutes. AMC score is based on the measurement of the candidate's ability level. So it's basically the adaptive or ability test. So represented on the scale of 500, the passing score represented as 250, or the 5, it's like 50% score you need to get. But yes, you need to be good and you need to score 50% in all the topics. It's not like that if you leave one topic and you score 50%, you won't get selected. So that is why the ability level is mentioned over here. So we need to be little mindful about this. So as I said, there will be no negative marking. The duration for preparation with academically is 16 weeks. So we have a nicely curated course for you. So that I will explain in the further slides. So next, after you clear with your part 1, you are done with your English proficiency, then you are heading for the AMC clinical examination, that is AMC part 2 as well we refer to. So in this part 2, we have like it's a station based exam. There will be 16 stations, and on 16 station you will be allotted 10 minutes on each station. So आपको वहाँ पे 10 minutes के लिए एक station पे आप रहते हैं. Then there will be two pilot stations, but you don't know which two pilot stations are going to be. So you need to be ready with for the 16 stations only. So 14 would be non-pilot, that would be the scored stations, and 2 will be the this pilot stations. Then in this 10 minutes, 2 minutes is the reading time. When you just go and stand on the station, you need to read the question beforehand, and you will be allowed 2 minutes for that. Then 8 minutes for the assessment. 4 rest stations. There will be 4 stations in between, 20 minutes each. That will not be scored. So earlier it was less, but now it is 4 stations are the rest station. You will not be scored for that. So passing is from 2024 21 March. It is 9 out of 14. So in total there will be 14. As I said, 2 are the pilot station. Out of those 12, 14 you will be scored on 12. So our total on 14 you need to clear just 9 stations. So it is comparatively easier than before. So there is no limit for the number of attempt of the exam for the candidate, but every time you need to register again. So it's a multiple attempt test for you. So after you are done with your AMC 1, your English proficiency and your clinical exam as well, you can express the interest in the form of visa. So maybe, depending on your CV and your scenario, it is something subjective to person. You can be eligible for the permanent visa 190, 186, and these are the visa categories you can opt for, depending on your situation. Or you can go for the 1 year experience required. Is this visa is also there. It is called the sponsored visa. So it is 482 visa. For this you need to be there with 1 year experience. Or 494 visa. For this visa you need 3 years of work experience. And for 491 visa registration, it's a sponsored visa by your employer. So definitely when you are going to be with us, the Academically will help you in understanding everything, and we will definitely help you for this step as well. So now about the AMC preparation course by Academically. What we as Academically going to help you in getting your this dream job, to get this dream job and get yourself successful. So AMC preparation course by Academically is a resourceful course for global doctors to help them to clear the AMC exam. The sole aim of the course is to provide the necessary study material, the mock exam, support for the students to ace this exam, structured curriculum. So we are going to handhold you and help you with all the requirement that you need to fulfill. So as you can see on your screen, since last 1 year we have good number of students who have cleared the exam, and you can see the happy faces, and they have get their reviews, their interviews that you can check on our YouTube channels. So these are the happy users, those who have already made their mark and cleared the exam. So this was more, more or less I can say that I have explained you like what the exam, what are the eligibility, the visa, and how Academically is going to help you. But this is this will definitely help you in making the required decision. And if still you have any more confusions or anything that you need to know about, you can connect with our counselors. So all the details are already there for you. Okay, so on your screen you can see that we have a WhatsApp channel that will help you in getting all your queries answered. So just join our WhatsApp channel, you can see, and you have the QR code here as well, and our counselors are always ready to help you one-on-one. So join, subscribe and follow us as Academically. Thank you.